You're doing your makeup and you're following all the tips from TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everything, and you're wondering, why is my makeup still not giving what it's supposed to give? It's not the formula, it's the overload. It could even make you look 10 years older. I know nobody wants that. By the way, my name is Julie Jules. I'm a 2-time Emmy Award-winning makeup artist, and welcome to episode 6 of What's Ruining Your Beat, where I break down the sneaky little mistakes that might be ruining your beat, and we fix them one at a time. Even when you're going in with your primer, you only need a little bit. Make sure that you're giving your layers ample time to set. As you can see, I put on my primer, did all my skincare, and then I went and did my eyes. That way my skin has time to let that primer soak in. If you feel like you go in with too much foundation, I suggest getting a pan, putting your foundation on there. Like under my chin here is a lot of hyperpigmentation, so I'm definitely gonna go in with a lot of foundation in this area. I'm also gonna stay away from under my eyes because I don't want extra product underneath there. And around my perimeter, I really just like to give it a good swipe just to make sure that there's some color there. I still ended up using all the foundation on here, but I used it strategically and it still looks like skin. Don't need a lot of color corrector, and you need to use your color corrector in the spaces it's needed. Right here I have some discoloration, so that's where I want to focus the product. So I'm just going to add it right here, and I don't need a lot. If you're adding too much product under your eyes, it could actually be aging you. Now I'm going in with a really fluffy brush, and I'm ever so lightly, like I'm using the lightest tapping motions. We have balanced out that discoloration. We can't even see it anymore, and I didn't have to use so much product. Same goes for your concealer. I'm gonna go in the areas again where I need this. I want the brightening right under my eye, like a natural finish. So I'm just gonna press very lightly. I'm gonna go in again with a really light fluffy brush, and I'm just going to tap this on top of the color corrector, only placing it where I need it. If Painted by Esther is what you're going for, then live out your dreams. If you'd like a nice diffused look, start with less amount of product. It's also gonna help you with your placement. If you have way too much blush on your face, it's gonna get everywhere. A bit of product, you can blend it in a small area, control it. There's 2 ways you can set and use a powder puff. I always like to take the powder puff and then take the powder, rub it into the back of my hand first. This ensures that I set under my eye with the most minimal amount of product that I need. You can go in with a really fluffy brush, take some of that powder. Again, you're gonna rub this into the back of your hand because you see all that excess powder that was already on there? We don't want all that. I take that brush and I'm going to pat this powder in. It has even less powder underneath it, but it still was able to set under my eyes beautifully. And this is what your final result should look like when you don't use too much product. Be sure to come back next week for another episode of What's Ruining Your Beat. Okay, I'll see you guys later.